Here are some of the tips that you'll have to consider when choosing the right breed for poultry farming. You have to ask yourself so many questions. For example, when it comes to poultry, the first few months, you have to invest without any returns. And some of the reasons why you have to be very keen when choosing a breed is some breeds, when you don't invest heavily, you might end up running on massive losses. For example, broilers. For broilers, you have to invest thoroughly for at least 2 months before you see any returns. For layers, you have to invest thoroughly for at least 6 months. And that way, you have to invest in their feeds and in marketing so that immediately they start laying, you start selling and get returns. So you ask yourself, are you able to sustain these broilers for 2 months? Are you able to sustain these layers for 6 months before getting returns? That way you'll be able to choose the right breed. And some of the breeds that we have, it's pure Kenyeji, improved Kenyeji, we have broilers and layers. And the reasons why you are choosing the right breed matters. Okay, other questions that you have to ask yourself is, what are the reasons why I'm choosing this poultry farming? Do you want it for meat? Do you want it for eggs? Do you want it for ornaments, like you just want it for hobby and beautifying your environment? What exactly is the reason behind you doing poultry? If you get that correct, then you'll have to choose the right breed. How about the market availability? Okay, when you want to choose broilers, you need to have broiler ready market. Like the market is there after 2 months, you just call somebody, hey, hello, the broilers are ready, come and pick them. And they come immediately because after 2 months, when the broilers are still there, there's a chance you'll start getting losses. Okay, not a chance. You will start getting losses because the feeds that we'll be using, that is extra cost, then the broilers might start dying because of overweight or something. So you have to have ready market for broilers. How about availability of feeds? Are the feeds available? Can you access quality feeds for these birds for the duration of time that they need the feeds? If the answer is yes, then you can choose the breed that you can sustain easily. Breeds like improved Kienyeji are there to at least moderate the amount of input versus the output. So, like, you won't invest heavily like the way you invest in broilers, but you won't just leave them the way you leave pure Kienyeji. So, you have to invest in them, okay, moderately, so that you can start getting something from them. So, improved Kienyeji has come in to at least promote that commercial aspect of poultry, especially the pure Kienyeji poultry. And with improved Kienyeji, they are not that expensive because you can do them under semi-intensive unit. How about your knowledge about these birds? Okay, most of the people know something about pure Kienyeji. They just know when I wake up in the morning, I just open the door, they go out, they go look for food. In the evening, I open the door, they come in. Yeah. How about broilers? You don't do the same with broilers. You have to have at least some good knowledge about broilers. For example, broilers cannot be left outside. They can't just be left to go and walk outside and come back. No. They're supposed to be caged, like they're supposed to be inside a house or a room. So you have to build something that can sustain them, like they can get enough air, enough sun, enough everything, but from the inside. What's the availability of vet services? Or have you located an agrovet? When your birds are sick, what happens? When you want to vaccinate these birds, where do you go? Have you asked yourselves where those things can be found? With this, at least you've covered the aspect where when you have your birds and are sick, you'll be able to run somewhere and get help. So, choosing the right breed is very crucial in poultry farming, and you have to choose the right breed for you. Meat farming, and you're going to choose pure Kienyeji. No, you don't want to do backyard farming where you just want farming for subsistence, and you're going to choose broilers. No, so you have to sit and learn about the poultry breed you want so that you can succeed. The up next video will be about different types of breeds that exist and we'll be digging deeper in each and every breed. So if you like this video, please subscribe, comment, and I will leave a like there. Then we'll see you in the next video.